A very good morning to all. So let us continue with our exercise 9.1. So in today's lecture, we will be getting the solution of next three questions. That is the number 11, 12 and 13. So here is question number 11. The statement for that is, a TV tower stands vertically on a bank of canal. So from a point on the other bank directly opposite the tower, the angle of elevation of the top of the tower is 60 degree. So this in figure I have zoomed as a tower AB, TV tower, and CB is the canal. Somewhere let the width of the canal be CB. So other end of the canal is C, opposite to the tower, and at this C the angle of elevation of the top of the tower is given equal to 60 degree. So that is the first information we are getting from these first two sentences. From another point 20 meter away from this point, now move towards this side, and the distance between these 2 points is given 20 meter. This is 20 meter, and the angle of elevation now changes to 30 degree. So find the height of the tower and the width of the canal. So when you go through the problem, read it carefully, sentence to sentence, and draw the figure. Somewhere you will be reaching in this. So again the tower with respect to the ground will be there at an angle of 90 degree. So no question should be raised now. We are proceeding towards the end of the exercise, and everywhere the right triangle will be the part of your study to get the answer. So first of all, here it is. Now information I have collected, AB with the tower, and height I have assumed is H, C and D are the points from which the angle of elevations with respect to A are measured. CD is 20, ACB is given equal to 60 degree, and ADB is given equal to 30 degree. Width of this canal which I need to calculate I have assumed is equal to X meters. So now if I study, because now again like yesterday in one of the question, two variables were there, so I need to make the one subject first so that I can compare the two equations to calculate the one first out of two. So that is my main motive here, to study these two triangles. These are two, you can see very clearly, one is your ACB and another is your ADB. So first if I take this triangle ACB, here you can see this is the perpendicular and this is the base, and perpendicular AB upon base BC is equal to what? Tangent theta, that is equal to 60 degree. So here it is H, and X is equal to root 3 is the value of tangent 60. From here I have made the X subject, and H in terms of X I have written is equal to under root 3x. That will be our equation number 1. Now if you will study this whole triangle ADB here, again perpendicular is AB and base is BB. So AB upon DB is equal to what? Tangent 30 degree. So tangent 30 degree, H upon X plus 20 is equal to 1 upon root 3. Again I have expressed H in terms of X, and that is X plus 20 upon root 3 is the second equation I have taken. So if I compare this 1 and 2 in terms of H, this is also equal to H and this is also equal to H. So under root 3, X is the value here is equal to X plus 20 upon root 3. By doing the calculations, that is cross multiplication and all, you will be reaching that X is equal to 10 meter. So one of the answer is there, that width of the canal is equal to 10 meter. Now height of the TV tower, that is equal to what? H you can put anywhere like in 1, that is the total height of this tower, under root 3 into X, and X we got is equal to 10. So 10 under root 3 meter will be the height of the tower. So if it is asked to express it in terms of nearest to the meters, one place or two places of decimal, then you can put the value of under root 3. Otherwise no need, you can leave your answer in third form also. That's why I told it is very important to write the answer at last along with the units. So that's all about your question number 11. Now let us go to question number 12. Again, very important question from the examination point of view also. From the top of a 7 meter high building, the angle of elevation of the top of a cable tower is 60 degree and the angle of the depression of its foot is 45 degree, determine the height of the tower. Now there are two things, angle of elevation as well as the angle of depression with respect to the tower from the top of the building are given. So I have already told it to you that angle of elevation is from bottom to top and angle of depression is always from top to the bottom. So here I have assumed that AB is the building, so definitely A is the top of the building and height of the building is given 7 meters, mention that, and CD I assumed as a tower. So BD is the distance between the building and the tower. BD I have assumed is equal to x meter. Now it is given that from the top of the building, the angle of elevation of the top of the tower is 60 degree. Therefore I need to draw a line of sight that is perpendicular from A to E and then right triangle is formed here and this will be equal to parallel to BD also. And then this is the foot of the tower now. Now from here, because the observer is here, so angle of depression of the foot of the tower. So this is the top of the tower and this is the foot of the tower. The angle of depression of the foot of the tower is what? 45 degree. Then this line is parallel to this line that you need to do. And then these are the alternate angles and automatically the angle is getting shifted into this triangle ABD, which is again a right triangle. Why? Because both building as well as the tower are standing at an angle of 90 degree with respect to the ground. So where BD is the ground, AB is the building and CD is the tower. That all information you have to write here. So in that way, now the figure is there, so our problem is solved almost. So let us see, in triangle ABD, if I apply this angle is here perpendicular upon base, that is equal to tangent 45, so I will be getting AB is 7, so 7 upon x is equal to 1 because you know the value of tangent 45 is 1. From here, x you can calculate is equal to 7 meters. So distance between the building and the tower is of 7 meters. Then you need to calculate the height of the tower. That height of the tower somewhere is CE. With respect to this, first of all we can take this triangle CEA. I have taken a AC perpendicular upon base. Again is equal to tangent theta, here it is 60 degree, so CE, because if this is 7, so this is a parallelogram or a rectangle you can say. If this is 7, this is also 7. So then I will be getting the height CE is equal to what? 7 under the root 3 meter. So this part I have got is equal to what? 7 root 3. And ED, so that will be equal to what? That you can shift to that part. AD, as I said in figure, ABDE is a rectangle, so AD will be equal to ED, and height of the building is given equal to 7, so ED will also be equal to 7. So then you can calculate this CD. CD will be equal to CE plus ED, that is 7 under root 3 plus 7. Take 7 out and put the value of root 3, 1.73 plus 1 will make it 2.73 into 7, and your answer up to the second place of decimal somewhere you will be getting is equal to what? 19.11 meters. So that's all about your question number 12. Then in question number 13, the statement is, as observed from the top of a 75-meter high lighthouse from the sea level, the angle of depression of two ships are 30 degree and 45 degree. If one ship is exactly behind the other on the same side of the lighthouse, find the distance between the two ships. Now remember that the observer somewhere is here at A. This is the eye position, the line of sight. Again you need to draw this parallel to this. This is the sea surface somewhere where this C and D are denoting the position of the two ships exactly behind one another and are to the same side of the tower. So AB is the tower. And at A the position of the observer I have taken. Angle of deflection are there. So you see this angle, this much is equal to what? 30 degree. And then this angle whole. So this is there is of 45 degree. So there are two angles you are getting. One is this, that is equal to 30 degree, and another one is this, that is the whole angle is equal to 45 degree. So both the angles will be shifted to the two triangles. One is your ADP and another is your ACB. So just write all the information and then study these two triangles carefully. Like in triangle ABC, if you see that height is given equal to 75 and we need to calculate the distance between the two ships, that is I said CD. CD I have to calculate here. So to reach at this point, definitely I will require the lengths BD as well as your CD I need to find out, and BC whole. BC and BD. So BC and BD I can calculate from these two triangles ABC and ABD. So what happens here in triangle ABC? Perpendicular upon base in ABC is equal to what? Tangent theta. And theta here is 45. AB perpendicular is 75 upon BC is equal to 1. So BC will be equal to 75. Then in whole triangle ABD, again perpendicular upon base, that is AB upon BD. Now this angle is equal to 30 degree, so that is tangent 30. Again the height will remain same, 75 upon BD is equal to 1 upon root 3. So from here the length, this BD will be equal to what? 75 under root 3 meters. Then you need to go for this CD. So whole BD if you take, CD is equal to what? Keep a check here. CD is equal to what? Out of this BD, if I subtract this BC, I will be getting equal to CD. So this is BD minus BC. This equation you need to write down somewhere and then put the values of this BD and BC from here. Take 75 out, put the value of root 3 1.73 and you will be reaching at 75 into 0.73. So your exact answer to the second place of decimal somewhere will be coming equal to 54.75 meters. So these are the three questions ready for your reference. Remaining three in my next lecture. Till then, have a nice time. Thank you.